The Ultimate Trivia Podcast.
Welcome to the Ultimate Trivia Podcast, the show where knowledge is power and laughter is our only reward. I am your host, Andy. We got the whole crew in the house tonight. Let's meet him. He's a meatsman, but he hates nature. We got Nick in the house tonight.
I don't know how to respond to that.
Good, skip him.
Yeah. Thanks for having me, I guess. Good to be here. I'm a meatsman.
Aren't you?
Yeah, definitely.
And don't you? Those are contradictions, man. You're a walking
Is that
contradiction.
an MEAT? Like he likes meat, or does he like to meat?
No, I like to eat meat. I don't care about meeting people.
Okay.
At all.
Sounds like
At all.
you.
And no, I still don't care for nature. I like to look at it.
Okay.
Yeah. I took a road trip. It's a lot of cool nature.
Oh, yeah. You made the trip from Kansas to Utah. Well, from here to Utah.
All the way to Utah, yeah.
Yeah.
But I still don't really have a desire to engulf myself
Be
in
in
it
it.
by any
You can
means.
Google
No.
most of those pictures.
Yeah,
You're fine.
Very true. Yeah.
All right. Our TUTP designated hitter. He lives by one rule. If you tell him to zig, he's going to zag. Okay, Ray in the corner.
Oh, hey, I feel like I haven't seen you in like 64 weeks.
It's been a while.
Been a long time.
Yeah. You have developed an injury in that time.
Yeah, I got to see another orthopedic surgeon.
Yeah. So you just tally it up. It's another one on the list.
It's about at a score now. I'm not sure yet, but
Okay. Yeah.
It's getting up there.
It is. Our music encyclopedia. He's calm. He's cool. He's already annoyed that I haven't finished this sentence yet.
Correct.
What's up, brother? Scotty, Dr. Scott.
Doing great, man.
Yeah.
Loving life.
And
Injury free,
yeah, for now.
nature free,
Yeah.
staying indoors.
sounds fun.
That most recent injury story has not been told on air yet. We'll save that.
Okay, we'll get to it. We'll get to
I
it.
like that one. And my man, Big B.
What's going on? Nothing
Got a
clever
heart
for
of
me.
gold.
This is boring.
They give you the shirt
I'm
off
here,
his back. He's got a head full of DMB lyrics and a beer in his hand. I don't know. What you got, 8 wiffle ball titles? 9 maybe?
Who knows?
You just lose
No,
count after
I
a
think it's
point.
6 or 7.
Yeah.
To be honest, 6 or 7. Not from skill at all.
No?
No.
But I'll take the rings.
Hey, a ring is a ring. It's a line
That's
drive in
right.
the scorebook, right?
That's right.
All right, very good. Well, we have an episode. It is Gen X heavy. So those of you that were born pre-1980, or we'll throw Nick in there at 1980,
Yes.
I think you're going to like this one. But we'll save that
Okay.
for a moment to come here. We're going to jump to our question of the week, and it is a silly would you rather, my personal favorite. You get one extra arm or one extra leg. Pick one.
Is this a listener submitted question?
It is not.
Okay.
We didn't have.
This is a really stupid question.
Thank you. I just came up with it kind of on my own.
Didn't want to
Get it
offend
over with.
anyone.
I'll take another arm and let's move on.
I mean, I don't know if I want either. I mean,
Got to play the pros and cons
what's
here.
the benefit of either? I don't know.
Well, you are the chef. You are Chef Nick. Tell me
thinking
you
I'm-
wouldn't
I'm-
want
okay.
another hand in the kitchen.
Okay. So where's the arm coming out of? I guess I'll start there.
Someplace
Just
convenient. It's a benefit.
probably come
To
out,
me, I'm
out of the
thinking
chest.
there's times when you're carrying stuff or doing something. Man, which, not enough hands, right? I mean,
Sure.
so that's why I'm like, I'll just take the arm. Yeah.
That's never happened. I always make one trip from the car to the home with the grocery bags.
Yeah.
Your man
Doesn't
card.
matter how
Yeah.
many.
Oh,
Doesn't matter how many bags. It only takes you one
I'm
trip.
taking them all.
Lined up your arm.
I can unless there's, if you got like a 12 pack of soda or a laundry detergent,
You
then I
make it
can't get
work.
all the bags and that.
You make it work.
Yeah. And right now you can lift maybe one.
Well, that's why I'm choosing an arm.
You need an extra arm right now.
I think you're being narrow-sighted, gentlemen. I haven't talked to Scotty yet over there, but we all, at least at one time, considered ourselves athletes. And a third leg,
Speed you up.
the elusiveness, the extra speed from the push of another leg.
I've already had it.
The pivot.
Born with it?
No.
No.
Speed and elusiveness.
Yes.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Is there any creature that has 3 legs? Like, I feel like there's a reason nothing has 3 legs. Like, maybe there's no advantage
What
to
about
it.
3 arms?
I don't think that's an advantage either.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. No,
I see your question and I raise you my question.
that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think there's anything in the world that has 3 arms or 3 legs.
Maybe we just haven't evolved enough yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh.
Scotty, what's in your head over here?
Well, I'm sorry. I was thinking arm too. I was trying to think of a good reason for a third leg, but I think 3 arms would be ideal.
Okay. I agree, actually. I was really hoping there'd be more on the other side.
I mean, think about
Yeah.
the world we live in. My one arm could be holding my phone,
100%.
watching reels, while my other 2 arms are doing what they should be doing.
The productivity goes so far up at this point.
I mean, Kelly did have a 3-legged dog for a period of time, but I don't think that helped it.
Because he got shot.
Well, yeah, well, I know, but it did have a 3-legged dog, and
Yeah.
I don't think there was any advantage to.
Well, it's not. You're not. That was a handicap.
I understand. I understand. I'm grasping at straws right
Yeah.
here, trying to figure out if there's any advantage to having a third leg.
All right. They
What
all
would a
can't.
kangaroo look like with a third leg? What would it do for the kangaroo?
Hey, think how much higher they jump. Am I right?
Maybe
Kind of does.
Yeah.
His tail's long, acts as a leg.
It does. Yeah, that's true. I don't know. Terrible question, Andy. Keep
Yeah,
going.
they can't all be winners, I guess. Hey, listeners, send us some good questions,
Please,
right?
please, let's not rely on Andy for his
Right.
questions anymore.
We're accepting resumes for a new host.
Okay, fair enough. Well, listen, if you guys would like a free T-shirt, all you got to do is submit a question to us that we're going to use on air. Sweet. Yeah, and you get a coupon code for a free T-shirt from our merch store. We've added a few items, so if you haven't been there in a while, please check it out. You can find all that in the show notes. And send us questions, either through our website or directly to our email, social medias. It's the Ultimate Trivia Podcast at gmail.com. We got all kinds of ways to get a hold of us. Cool. All right. 2 days synopsis. I really don't know where we're going to go with this. Easy, hard. It's a mystery. We're going to revisit headlines of the 1990s. News headlines
Sorry, headlines of the what?
Of the what?
of the 1990s.
Interesting.
Okay. I came across a CNN article that was 90 headlines of the 90s, and I just ripped 10 of them out of there that I wanted to use for trivia.
Okay.
The 90s were marked by rapid globalization, political upheaval, and cultural shifts. The decade saw the rise of the European Union, the spread of the internet, and major advancements in science and technology. Conflicts in the Balkans and Rwanda highlighted the complexities of international intervention, while economic growth surged in many parts of the world following the Cold War's end. In the U.S., pop culture boomed with the dominance of cable TV, hip-hop, and tech innovation. Meanwhile, the public relationship with the media changed dramatically, shaped by 24-hour news cycles and a growing influence of celebrity culture. The birth of internet, pre-social media, right? Internet was still just a baby. A lot of chat rooms.
Dial up.
What do you guys think? Give me some predictions here.
I don't feel good about it. I wasn't a news watcher in the 90s.
No.
You know,
Good
other
point.
than maybe like Sports Center.
I'm going to go with Scott.
I feel Scott. I feel good about Brian
We did
too.
have Channel 1 in
Oh, Channel 1. Yeah, yeah.
So,
Yeah,
you
that's
know,
true.
in school,
Anderson
where,
Cooper.
where I paid
Lisa
so
Ling.
much attention.
Yeah.
And
I was
think-
always locked in taking notes during.
Yeah.
And I
Channel
think
1
they
news.
played it first thing in the morning, so there was a good
Yeah.
chance Nick wasn't to school yet by that
Good
point.
Lord.
Wow. I like it. I think it depends on how descriptive the headline is,
Yeah,
right?
that's
I
a good
mean,
call.
Yeah, you're going to be upset with me because I put a lot of words into this one, actually.
oh, okay. Well, then,
I feel like you write episodes just to make me feel stupid.
It's just an added bonus.
Okay.
Okay. There we go.
It's not intentional. It's not intentional. Okay.
Freudian, I guess. It's time for the main event, our 10-question trivia game on 1990s news headlines, and I will be your host. Here's how it works. I'll read the questions. You'll write your answers on your whiteboard, and when I say reveal, you're going to show your answers. If you get it right, Nick will award you a point, right?
Yes, sir.
And if you get it wrong, that is when the fun begins. So let's see who ends up on top today. Gentlemen, board's ready. Question number 1. In 1996, scientists at the Roslin Institute in Scotland made global headlines by cloning the first mammal from an adult somatic cell. What type of animal was cloned and named Dolly? Kelly, Brian, quick. Scotty's moving. Nick's writing. What do we think?
I had the name Dolly down before you even said it.
Okay.
Just had to add the animal.
Sure. Brian, you feel good?
Yeah. I've learned better to get confident. Over the last year, I've learned not to get confident.
Fair enough. All right. What was the animal that was first cloned in Scotland and named Dolly? Let's see the boards, fellas. We got a sheep from Nick and Scott, Kelly, and Brian. That's a 100%er out of the gate. No Dr. Offers tonight.
I was concerned about if I had to go goat or sheep, or if it would have mattered, because I was not 100%.
I would not
Which
have
one it was?
accepted goat.
You would not have.
It's a different animal, right? I mean,
I don't
It's a
know.
different animal, yeah.
Is there a big difference between the two? I don't know.
Yeah.
yeah. I mean,
They both have 4 legs.
and are mostly white usually.
Well,
Right.
I'm glad I went sheep.
Yeah. Well, Dolly the sheep was cloned using a technique called somatic cell nuclear transfer,
Naturally.
a scientific milestone that sparked worldwide debate about cloning, genetics, and medical ethics. She was the first mammal cloned from an adult cell, lived for over 6 years, and became a symbol of both groundbreaking science and bioethical controversy. She is stuffed in a museum in Scotland now.
nice.
Really?
Yeah.
I was just about to make up something, but you just
Yeah.
kinda-
Yeah.
She
So
did
was I.
I was literally about to say something. Yeah.
I was going to say she was a big Def Leppard fan.
I don't get.
You know
Explain
what?
that to
The
me.
rest of the podcast, I'm just going to add at the end of your flavor
Okay,
text.
deal.
I don't understand the Def Leppard comment. I'm lost.
I don't either.
No,
What
just
is it?
she was a big rock music. I mean, there's no
Gonna
logic
add
to it.
bio to it.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
That's all he's
Okay.
doing.
Yeah.
Now I
I
get
thought
it.
there was actually. I thought there was actually some kind of correlation.
No, don't overthink it.
Had all,
You know they're
Did not-
cloning dire wolves now.
yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's not the Game of Thrones thing. It's not.
No, it's not.
Barely a variation on the Grey Wolf. Barely.
Okay.
Truly, I listened to a whole podcast on it actually. Yep, nerded out. Okay, everybody ready for question number
Let's do
2?
it.
After being pursued by paparazzi through the streets of Paris, Princess Diana was fatally injured in a car crash on August 31st of 1997. Her death sparked global mourning and a reckoning with media ethics and royal protocol. At what historic London landmark was her funeral service held?
Wow. You
Historic?
kept saying things that I thought were going to be like the question.
Yeah,
In the
well-
question. Or the, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Yeah. We want to know what historic London landmark was Princess Diana's funeral service held?
I wrote something down. I don't actually know if it's in London or not.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right.
I have no idea.
You know, geography's never been my thing.
Depends on how you say it.
That's true.
Touche.
French.
Scotty, what are you feeling over there?
I mean, I wrote down a locale. I don't know.
What is your confidence level? It is in London, England.
I don't know. I guess 60-40. Hey, let me tell you, it's in England. I think.
All right, deal. That's great.
And this is where her funeral was held?
funeral service was held.
No
That's
idea.
Right. No idea, Brian?
The place I wrote down is 100% in London, England.
Okay, that's good. That's good. All right. What historic London landmark was her funeral service held? Let's see them, fellas. We got Buckingham Palace from Nick and from Scott and from Kelly. Big Ben from Brian. Those are all in London. Unfortunately, we do not have a correct answer. It is Westminster Abbey.
Once I said Big Ben, all I could think about was the movie. Hey, look, kids, Big Ben. and then I couldn't go anywhere else.
Parliament.
Like,
That was the other thing I could think of. Yeah.
hey, look, Big Ben.
They're stuck in the roundabout.
Yes.
Yeah. So, like, once I thought of that, that's all I could think of.
Big Ben.
Big
Parliament.
Ben.
Yeah, I this was as big a story as a global story as I can remember at that point in time. And I agree. I was a teenager. I wasn't paying attention to the news, but I mean,
Well, I
this
think everybody remembers that.
Right.
That's why that was pretty huge.
a monster event.
What exactly is Westminster Abbey?
He's
Is that
getting
part of
ready
the
to tell
flavor
us.
text, I assume?
Yeah. Well, not really.
Glad you asked.
Kind of.
I don't know what that
An abbey is a religious venue
Okay.
over there. So,
Yeah.
The church.
yeah.
The church of
Okay.
An abbess.
Westminster Abbey, a traditional site for British royalty ceremonies, became the setting for one of the most widely viewed funerals in history. On September 6, 1997, millions lined the streets while billions watched worldwide as mourners honored Diana's legacy. The service featured readings by her sons, music that would become iconic, and a pointed eulogy by her brother, Earl Charles Spencer, who condemned the press and defended Diana's humanity. I don't know if there's much to follow up with.
I didn't watch it.
And
I did not
there are no urinals in the Abbey.
Tell me why you know that.
What?
I don't know that. I'm just going to add to your boring text every time.
I like it. I love what you're doing.
It's like a candle in the wind.
Please keep
There
it
you
up.
go. There
You've
it
never
is.
been to like Wrigley. It's just troughs.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Please continue this.
Westminster Abbey 101.
Right.
Now that I know what to expect, I'm
Really
enjoying it.
leaning into the education part of that. So if you're delivering false facts on me, Doc,
Well, I'm saying it's false right now.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, now we know what's
listeners
coming.
everything he says is false.
It's
They're not
great.
all that long. All right, moving on to
I don't
question
believe you.
number 3. At the 1994 Winter Olympics, media attention swirled around Americans Tanya Harding and Nancy Kerrigan after Kerrigan was attacked during training. Despite the scandal, which skater won the gold medal in women's figure skating? 1994. You will know this when I say it.
Really?
I promise.
What?
1994 Winter Olympics.
94.
All the attention was on Tanya Harding and Nancy Kerrigan.
Can I write down 2? And you just pick the right one?
Nah, it's not really how we do it, really.
It should be.
Yeah. Despite that scandal, which skater won the gold medal in women's figure skating?
I was ready to write down Jeff Galooly.
Can you tell us what country? Is that out of the question?
You want a hint?
I do.
Are you guys all that like super
I mean,
clueless?
No,
does anybody?
I have a name. I just can't. I'm trying to
Okay.
pinpoint the
then
name.
no hints then. I mean, if y'all were just completely lost, we'd throw one out there, but. All right. Doc's going to the board. Nick is writing something, and I can't wait to see what it comes up with. Brian, you got a name on a board?
Yeah.
All right. Uh-oh.
Why not?
That was a grin.
I'm gonna be mad if I erase the right answer.
Okay.
I'm getting ready to do the same thing.
Like I wasn't sure if I wanted to go American or not. Then that's
Yeah.
All right. We're going to put a 5 on there. 2, 1. Let's reveal. Nick's got Nadia
Komanichi.
Comaneci.
She's a gymnast.
We got
Is
Kwan.
it? I had Michelle Kwan written the first time. Dang it.
Michelle Kwan from Kelly and from Scott and from Brian.
I wanted to write Chris
Guys, we're
Yamaguchi.
a little bit late on that. It was Oksana Bayou.
Oh, okay.
Nadia Komanichi was a gymnast?
Yeah.
Huh. Okay.
Is a name.
I'll take
Hey,
it.
put a name down. Yeah, that's half the battle.
Oksana Bayul did not come to mind at all.
No,
No.
She was a very talented young lady.
What would your hint have been?
Russian.
Yeah, well, she was from what was formerly known as the USSR. So you got 1 in 15 in terms of the nation.
That would
I was stuck with Komanichi thinking I had some kind of chance at it.
that would have changed my answer, but I don't think I would have got Oksana Bayul.
Yeah.
I mean, you remember her, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And
Now,
whether
very
you were
pretty.
a fan of the sport or not.
If you would have said Blades of Glory, I would have gone through the names. Then I would
I don't
have
know
possibly
that.
had a chance.
I
Well,
don't know
because
that movie.
you know Blades of Glory,
I didn't watch.
Will Ferrell.
He's there.
That's the only reason I know Michelle Kwan. He talks about her in the movie.
Because he
Yeah,
talks about
me
the
too.
tattoos.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
He talks about Oksana Bayul. She's as cold as the
Yeah,
ice she
yeah.
skates on. You know.
Yeah. Oh, I do remember.
I may have had a chance with that, but Michelle Kwan was one of them too.
Yeah.
Well, she was just 16 years old, and Ukraine's Oksana Bayul dazzled the judges with a graceful, emotional free skate that narrowly beat Kerrigan's technically strong performance. It was Ukraine's first gold medal as an independent nation. Meanwhile, Harding finished 8th after the shoelace mishap, and the tabloid-fueled rivalry forever linked both Americans to one of the most bizarre and unforgettable chapters of the Olympics.
And her grandpa was a Chernobyl survivor.
I read that somewhere.
I mean, he has.
You were
he has-
tricking me. You're 3 for 3 with tricking me.
Andy was like, really?
I was trying to figure out which lady you were talking
Yeah,
about.
he has three.
Tanya
He has
Harding?
three. He has
Dad
3
was a
arms.
Chernobyl.
He has 3 arms now, but he survived.
Somehow he gets along.
That was a decent movie. I don't remember if it was made for TV or released, but there was a Harding.
The one about Oksana Bayul's dad who survived
Yeah,
Chernobyl?
yeah, well, yes, that one too.
Thought you were talking
Come
about.
on, I Tanya.
Yes, I am.
I can't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that made for TV? I don't remember.
No,
but it was,
that was
decent.
no, that was a real movie.
Oh, it was the girl from Ted Lasso, wasn't it?
No.
Keely from Ted Lasso.
No, I Tanya was what's her name from Wolf of Wall Street? I can't think of her name.
Margot Robbie.
Margot.
Margot Robbie. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't remember that at all.
Okay.
Anyway, I believe you. You're the
Trashed
movie guy.
yourself up for that one, huh?
Yeah, she did. Yeah, she did.
All right. Moving on. Question number 4. In 1991, the world's first website went live, launching a new era in global communication. What does www stand for in a web address? www. All right. Ooh. Think we got some confidence in these boards, gentlemen and ladies, those of you listening.
Well, we kind of need one because we're all crapping the bed pretty hard so far.
All right. Well, I wasn't sure. We'll know better next time. All right. Everybody finished writing? I got markers on tables. What does www stand for in a web address? Let's see the boards. We got World Wide Web from Nick and Scott and Kelly and Brian. Yep, that's
All
the right
right.
answer.
Oof. I was kind of concerned about the drought we were all going on.
Yeah. I've said this before. I don't remember if it was in this room or not. We live in such a unique period where the majority of our childhood was without the internet.
Yep.
The entirety of our adult life was with the internet. There's a very narrow window of, people
Yeah,
where
absolutely.
that's true. And it makes parenting almost impossible because we understand all the technology, but we don't understand what it's like going through that as a child.
Yeah, and we're the only generation that has that.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What year was that?
1991 was the first website. It's when it went live. Well, let me tell you about it.
Okay.
Created by Tim Berners-Lee at CERN, the World Wide Web began as a tool to help researchers share information. It quickly grew into a foundational piece of the internet, revolutionizing how people work, learn, and connect. The launch of the first website marked the start of the digital information age. Technology just flows from there. Doc, what do you got for us?
Originally designed to run on helium, not electricity.
There's a finite amount of helium, actually, right?
Right.
We're starting to
So it originated at CERN, as in like the Hadron Collider
Yeah.
CERN?
in Switzerland, is where that is. There you go.
Wow.
I think Lena Headey is.
All my knowledge from that comes from the Big Bang Theory.
Yes, 100%. Yes, thank God for TV. What are you saying,
What are we
Kelly?
doing about Lena Headey?
Lena Headey is considered like the founder of either like the internet or cell phone service. How we have that?
Queen Cersei?
No.
Isn't that Lena Headey?
That's Lena Headey. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, that's...
I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Let me get back to you. Hold on. She's an old actress.
Hedley Lamar?
No.
No.
Lena Horne?
Oh, man.
Lena Horne was an old actress.
Our pre-show meeting might have gone a little long. I think
Lana
those guys are
Lana Lana.
Like sheep's wool?
Lana.
Yeah, maybe not doing meetings before the show with
Yeah.
all the drinking.
That's probably a good idea.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, we can move on while Kelly's trying to figure
Kelly's
out.
gonna come back
who
to that
Lena,
for us.
whatever he's talking
Question number 5. In 1997, just days after the world mourned the death of Princess Diana, another beloved global humanitarian passed away at the age of 87. What woman, known for her decades of service to the poor and sick, in Kolkata, India, died just 5 days after Diana?
about. Say that location one more time. It didn't sound right.
Kolkata, India.
Calcutta? Not
Calcutta.
Calcutta? That's what I was
Not how it's spelled.
Beautiful area. Beautiful.
Kolkata. That's not Calcutta in my eyes. Brian, you feel good. You're confident, brother. You're staring me down even.
I don't know.
Okay. Yep. We've been down that road, haven't we?
I mean, I feel like this is a hundo.
Good.
Yeah.
5 days after Princess
I don't know.
Di.
I mean, I feel like I took a good shot, but I'm not confident.
Okay. Another beloved global humanitarian passed away at the age of 87. What woman, known for her decades of service to the poor and sick in
Gotta
Kolkata,
be.
India, just died
Wait a minute,
just 5
Brian,
days
don't turn it around.
That has to be Calcutta. Kolkata? Kolkata?
Kolkata.
I don't know. I've heard of Calcutta. I've never heard of Kolkata. Whatever you're saying.
Probably
Kolkata.
Kolkata's a
Kolkata. Scotty came from Kolkata, India,
Bologna?
maybe. You know,
It's just a
land of
pronunciation.
sandwiches.
Bologna, that's in Italy, I think.
Well-
What are we doing? Are we fact checking? Do you need that as a part of your thought process?
Kelly's
No.
still scrolling, trying to figure out who Lena, whatever he was talking about. I think they'll have an answer.
We got answers.
He's lost in question 4.
Doc is starting over? Really? I feel
you're
like
out of
this.
time.
I feel like
Yeah.
this is an easy one.
We're
It
gonna
is
have
an
to
easy
call
one. I am
Oh, wow.
completely. I'm.
All right.
Yeah. I don't want to make an old.
Leave him behind.
3,
It's fine.
2. Let's see him, gentlemen. We got Mother Teresa from everybody but the doctor. She is the correct answer.
I wrote mother down, and I'm like,
Mother
why
Teresa.
can't I think of?
You
her
just
name?
couldn't. It was just a Nick moment.
Yeah, it was a Nick moment.
Thanks.
You're back.
Yep.
I like that we branded that.
I guess it's good to be known for something.
Yeah, that's
that's true.
Go down as a
I'll
legend.
take it. Yeah.
Well, she was born in Albania. Mother Teresa devoted her life to serving the most vulnerable through her organization, the Missionaries of Charity. Her death closed a chapter on one of the most recognizable humanitarian figures of the 20th century. She was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in 1979 and super cool, later canonized as a saint in 2016. There are
Oh.
very few people that can say I became a saint.
Yeah.
That
Well,
is
don't
cool.
you have to perform a miracle?
Technically,
I think so, yeah.
according to the Bible, anyway, right?
To be
I know.
Or 3, maybe 3 miracles.
I don't know. I don't know if that's in the Bible.
Scott's shaking his head.
There's
That's a
rules.
Catholic. That's a Catholic.
That's a
rule.
Catholic thing.
It's a Catholic rule.
Yeah, to be. Yeah.
Okay.
She also had a tattoo of a skull on her neck.
I swore it was a lower back tat, but you might be right.
No, she was the first woman with a neck tattoo.
Oh, man.
Well done.
Her name was Hedy Lamarr.
Hattie Lamar.
Hedy, Hedy, Lamarr.
Yeah.
Famous German actress.
Okay.
Okay.
Not Lena Headey.
I mean,
No,
yeah,
the-
I said Limar from Blazing Saddles.
It's Headley.
That's Headley, yeah.
Yes.
That's actually a joke in the movie.
Yes, it is. It's
Yeah.
said multiple times.
Yeah.
It's Headley.
Headley.
All right. That was 5 questions, Nicholas. Why don't you update the score for us?
Sure. Currently, the doctor has 2, and the rest of us have 3.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Not bad.
First time since February I've been in it at the 5.
Yeah, no kidding. Good job, B. Good job. I'm impressed.
All right, fellas. Second half doesn't get easier. I don't think it gets any harder either.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, I think we spread them out pretty nice. Question number 6. On April 19th, 1995, a truck bomb exploded outside a federal building in Oklahoma City, killing 168 people and injuring hundreds more. Who was the main perpetrator behind the attack? The deadliest domestic terrorism act in U.S. history.
At the time.
Yeah, touche, huh?
Well, I guess it's domestic.
Domestic. Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's right.
Still stands.
Brian, I know you know this one.
Yep.
Nick?
Of course, Brian knows it. He knows anything when it comes to death or destruction. Oh, he's a dark dude. I think, I started with the nickname that I could think of that for that who I think the person was, and then the name appeared.
It became available.
Unless I'm completely wrong. That's
Yeah.
also it's always a good possibility with me.
Never know, right? So the Oklahoma City bombing, 168 people killed, plenty more injured. Who was the primary perpetrator? Let's see the boards. We got Ted Kaczynski from Nick, McVeigh from Scott, and from Kelly, and from Brian.
Dang it.
Timothy McVeigh
Yeah.
is the correct answer. I knew that's where you were going when you said
Yep.
the nickname.
So how do you spell McVeigh?
It is
MCVEIGH.
MCVIGH.
Oh, I got it right. Okay, nice.
Who's Ted Kaczynski? What was he? I know he's the Unabomber, right?
Unabomber,
What did he do?
If
though?
he was out in the wood. Oh,
He sent a bunch of
he
bombs
sent
in the mail.
Oh, okay.
To the
The
mail.
post office.
Yeah.
But he,
Federal.
that was like in the 70s, and then he didn't get
Oh.
busted.
He didn't get caught until the
He
90s,
wrote
right?
he wrote a big long manifesto and sent it to the Washington Post, where they printed it. They still didn't know who it was, and then his brother identified parts of Timothy McVeigh in this manifesto. and turned it-
See, there's my confusion.
There you go.
That must have
clearly.
been it.
It wasn't. Didn't
I got the
Unabomber,
first name right.
Very
Yeah.
intelligent. I feel like
True. What's going on?
Yeah, I got the-
super. Yeah, lived in like a shack in the woods, but he's very intelligent.
Yeah.
Who was?
And
Ted Kaczynski
Was he?
super smart.
his writings were about technology and what they were going to do to
Yeah.
society. I mean,
Oh, really?
Very
Pretty-
Orwellian.
Pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if Scott's being real or
No,
not.
I'm sorry. That is true.
that's-
That
that
is
was-
yeah,
that is
that
actually
is true. I'm
true.
sorry.
Okay.
I second that.
Here comes Scott's fun fact in
Okay.
a minute. McVeigh, aided by Terry Nichols, carried out the attack using a Ryder truck filled with a fertilizer-based explosive. The bombing targeted the Alfred P. Murrah Federal Building and was intended as retaliation against the federal government. The tragedy led to major shifts in anti-terrorism legislation and increased awareness of domestic extremism. Scotty?
He was a 0 handicap golfer.
That is gold. That is gold. He hit bombs off the tee, I'll tell you that. Wow.
He hit bombs off the tee. I love it, yeah.
Well done. Yeah, I missed that one at first. Golly. God.
Wow.
All right. Let's move on to question number 7.
Wow.
In April 1993, during a quarterfinal match in Hamburg, Germany, a top-ranked women's tennis player was stabbed in the back by a deranged fan while sitting courtside during a changeover. Who was this athlete, who had been ranked number 1 in the world and was just 19 years old at the time? I can tell you, writing this article, I would have absolutely remembered the event and would not have been able to come up with the name.
I could see it in my head.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Incident.
I'd have had a hard time
I'm
with it.
having a hard time with the name. Like, I think I know. Like,
Did you stab her? Was it
I
you?
think I can picture.
I wouldn't put it past him.
I feel like I can see her, but I cannot think of a name.
This was so. I mean, it was. You watched it happen.
Yeah.
You
Pretty
know,
wild.
That was a
It was
big
crazy.
ESPN
Yeah.
watching the era.
Definitely.
This
Right in
bug-
the
This
heyday.
is bugging me.
Yep.
It'll bug you worse when you see it.
Yeah, I know.
That's exactly
Read it one more time, Andy.
All right. In 1993, during a quarterfinal match in Hamburg, Germany, a top-ranked women's tennis player was stabbed in the back by a deranged fan while sitting courtside during a changeover. Who was this athlete who was ranked number 1 in the world and was just 19 years old at the time?
Dang it. Cannot think of her name.
Yep. Find a name on the board, brother.
I know it's not right, but
Okay.
right name.
Oh, let's reveal. We got Monica Seles from Brian and Kelly and Anna Kournikova from Scotty.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
And we got Chris Everett from Nicholas. So points for Brian and Kelly.
Nice job, boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I can see this video.
Oh,
It's like it's
yeah.
on replay in my brain. I saw it so many times.
Yeah.
No, like the video's not playing in my head, but her, like that, the dark hair, like I just couldn't.
Wasn't
come up
she
with a name?
known for the grunts?
She was
She was she was like the
OG
one.
grunter.
Yeah, like really
That
loud
sounded-
every time she hit it. Yeah.
No pun intended, but that sounds right.
Yeah. I think,
Heyo.
Hey. Yeah.
Kelly, let's get that again. It's fantastic.
Oh, dang it. Monica Seles.
Monica Seles was the youngest ever French Open champion at the age of 16 and had already won 8 Grand Slam titles by the time of this attack. The assailant was a fan obsessed with rival Steffi Graf and wanted to see her reclaim the top spot. The incident sidelined Seles for over 2 years, and while she eventually returned to the game and even won the 1996 Australian Open, she never quite regained her dominant form.
She was also an early investor in the Hard Rock Cafe.
What's
I knew that.
Planet Hollywood?
I knew that.
I want to get some nodes on his brain as he's coming up with these. Brilliant.
It's brilliant. It's just fantastic.
All right. Nice job, gentlemen to my right.
Yes.
Let's move on to question number 8. In July of 1997, NASA successfully landed a spacecraft on Mars as part of a groundbreaking mission that included a small wheeled rover named Sojourner. What was the name of the mission that re-energized public interest in Mars exploration? The name of the mission. This is later in the 90s. We're busier and far more wrapped up in our own lives. We're not watching Channel 1 anymore. Well, some of us are.
I was.
Yeah, I guess that's half the room was.
Name of the mission that sent the Mars rover.
That's right.
What year was it?
July 1997, NASA successfully landed a spacecraft on Mars as part of a groundbreaking mission that included a small wheeled rover named Sojourner. What was the name of the mission that re-energized the public's interest in Mars exploration? We got one final board
No idea.
finalized. Everybody ready?
No.
Oh, let's see Nick's first.
Sure.
We got Frontier from Nick, Discovery from Scott, Curiosity from Kelly, Mission Orange from... yeah, that's not bad, actually. From Brian. We do not have a correct answer, and you've all heard of this. It was Pathfinder.
It's a Nissan. That's all.
Yeah, well, that too.
Wouldn't have been.
I was going to say Total Recall.
Isn't the Red Planet?
I don't know.
It is.
You were right either.
No, I mean, I'm just saying you picked a color.
I didn't know. Yeah, I was guessing. It was a wild guess.
Over the table.
No, I don't care. I was guessing. I don't know.
Oh boy. Plays a prominent role in the movie The Martian.
One of your favorites.
Yep.
At least I know the book is one of your
It's a
favorites.
good
yeah.
movie. It's a really good movie. Yeah.
I did not make that connection.
There you go.
That it was a real, that they were referencing a real craft. Yeah.
There you go. The Mars Pathfinder mission launched in December of 1996 and landed on July 4th, 1997. Now, I had to look into that pretty good because they tell us that it takes us 2 years to get to Mars.
Yeah. And
So how'd that happen in like 8 months? I didn't really have a good answer, but it is confirmed that was real.
I know I've seen stuff on the internet. It just depends on
depends
where
on
we're at on our
the
rotation.
proximity.
it's
Yeah.
it can be different at different times.
Yeah, there's like a window of
Yeah.
time that you can
Yeah.
leave
Yeah.
Earth for Mars.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. What that window of time is, I don't know.
America's Independence Day. It was the first successful Mars landing since the Viking missions and proved that low-cost, high-impact planetary exploration was possible.
The Vikings went to Mars.
I was thinking the same
That's
thing.
really
dude.
impressive.
I watched that series. They never went to Mars.
I never saw that. Never saw that. They're always going to England.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's funny. The tiny rover Sojourner sent back pictures and data that captivated the public and inspired a new wave of interest in space science, laying the groundwork for future missions like Spirit, Curiosity, and Perseverance.
Oh, so Curiosity.
Curiosity's a real.
I thought you just made it up, Kelly.
I thought it was, I didn't know if it was a mission or an actual.
Curiosity and
Device.
Perseverance are both still sending photos back as last I saw.
Nice, Kelly.
So I wrote Discovery. Was that a ship?
That was a shuttle, if I recall
Shuttle.
correctly.
What about Endeavor?
Old
Was that
wooden
one?
ship.
That was a shuttle also.
Was it? Okay. Those are the two that were in my head, but I had no idea.
Yeah.
Well, we should have wrote diversity.
Yeah,
100%.
exactly. Old wooden ship.
It's the implication.
Speaking of diversity, the original name was Yo Mama, but was vetoed.
Mission Yo Mama?
Vetoed on what grounds?
How we getting to Mars? Yo Mama?
Republicans.
Obviously. that plays.
Oh, man, that was 8. Nicholas, where are we on this chaotic episode?
All right. Everybody's still in it. Scott and I only have 3. Kelly and Brian both have 5.
Maybe.
Big league.
There is a chance. I don't feel very good about it, but there's a chance, Scott.
Really like
Okay.
these last 2 questions.
You really do?
I really do.
geez.
I really like the last one especially.
All right.
In 1992, this question number 9, by the way.
Okay.
A notorious organized crime boss was convicted after years of evading prosecution. Who was the mobster known as the Teflon Don?
Made it too easy with that.
You think I should have left that last part out?
Yep.
It didn't help me.
No.
92.
1992, a notorious organized crime boss was convicted after years of evading prosecution. Who was the mobster known as the Teflon Don?
Man.
Brian, I've been in your spot before where there was a additional hint that I didn't need.
Yeah.
And I'm like, stop
Yeah.
saying it.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Stop reading the question
Like I know
already.
the nickname. I just cannot think of who that is.
There you go.
1992.
Kelly's writing. Scotty, you got something?
I wrote down the word.
There we go. That's half the battle. So we're waiting on Nick to have something pop in that brain.
I'm blanking hard.
Are we moving on?
Yeah, I'm blank. Yeah. Go ahead.
Right.
Hold on.
Oh.
He's going to change it.
I should know this.
He's changing. Ready? All right, let's see the boards.
I'm blank.
We got Gotti from Scott. Oh, he changed it to the right answer. Gotti
Nice.
from Kelly, John Gotti from Brian. That is the correct answer.
Hey.
Just served his time in Marion, Illinois.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. There you go. A couple hours south of us. What did you have down first, Mr.?
Whitey Bulger.
No kidding.
The Teflon
man.
Don. I'm like, Whitey Bulger's not the Teflon Don, and I
No.
couldn't think of it in the last second. Phew.
It hit.
Well done.
Yeah, nice work. What was the head? What was the crime family? Brian?
Oh, it was a Bambino?
Gambino.
Gambino.
As the head.
Gambino.
Gambino. I was
The
thinking
Babe Ruth,
yeah,
the Babe
yeah,
Ruth of
yeah.
Mafia.
Yeah.
That'd be a
They
fun
just use baseball
mob.
bats.
As the head of the Gambino crime family, Gotti gained fame for repeatedly beating charges in the 1980s. The streak ended when his underboss, Sammy the Bull Gravano, testified against him. Gotti was sentenced to life in prison, and he died in 2002. His conviction marked a significant victory in the FBI's long war against organized crime and brought the curtain down on one of the most publicized crime figures in modern American history. This is your jam, Brian.
Yeah,
Right up your
it was his fault.
What do we have
he liked
from
limelight too much.
Gotti on John Gotti?
Well, you're going to find this really interesting.
I'll be the
Actually,
judge
kind
of
of
that.
ironic. He was allergic to spaghetti. Isn't that crazy?
That is a rough day when
Yeah.
you're a
What
monster.
What are you gonna do?
Real tough guy.
I don't think he's allowed to be a godfather.
Oh, what happened? Did he just get a little itchy? His neck got a little itchy.
Broke out in hives. Yeah.
The only cure was garlic bread.
Oh man, that's awesome. Scotty, that is awesome. All right, we're moving into question number 10. Are we still tied, Nicholas?
Yeah, they
yes.
And at all.
Yeah, Kelly and Brian are tied with
Down
6.
to
are.
six.
Ooh, man.
Yeah. The Doc and I are out of the mix.
I
We're
love my tiebreaker. I
spectating.
hope we get there.
Come on, B. You're due.
1992 Summer Olympics in Barcelona. The United States men's basketball team, known as the Dream
Kelly's
Team,
got this. Damn it.
dominated international competition with an all-star roster featuring MJ, Magic Johnson, and Larry Bird. Who was the head coach? Who was the head coach responsible for managing this unprecedented collection of NBA talent? Kelly is capped,
I can see his face, but I can't think of his name.
sitting up
I
so
can see
proper.
his face.
He wants to flex somehow, but his shoulder
No,
hurts.
actually, I actually wanted to change it.
Well, that option still exists.
This is wrong, but it popped in my head. I don't even know if he's
I have
associated with
2 in my head.
basketball, but I'm going to go with it.
Okay, I dig it.
I have
gonna
2
go
in my head.
Some
Nick's got 2. He talks about the Dream Team regularly.
I feel
Obviously,
like I can see his face,
Brian is our.
but the name. So
Watch your
something
board.
popped in my head, so I went
Watch
with
your
it.
Like I almost want to help you at this point.
I know.
No.
It's all right.
I want to
Scotty?
change it because I want to get it wrong intentionally.
No,
I think you should.
No.
I think you should.
Scotty
Yes.
got a answer.
Yeah, I got her name written down.
Is he a basketball coach?
Yeah.
At some point, he was.
Yeah.
At least. Okay. Who coached the Dream Team? Let's see it. We got Chuck Daly from Brian, from Kelly, Rick Pitino from Scott. We got Chuck Daly from Nick.
Yep.
That's the correct answer.
all right, I got it.
Away.
Nicely done.
Chuck
I can
Daly.
see his face, and it took
I
me
would
a while
not
to
have
get
gotten that
name.
correct.
Coach K was popping in my head too.
He
He's
can
been-
Because I
live.
know he coached, but I couldn't remember.
He's been for the last several years.
Yeah.
I thought about asking who was the only non-professional on the team, but I mean that is literally just handing it to Brian.
That's too easy.
That was going
and
to
you would
say.
have known that,
That was
too.
too
We
easy.
would have all known that.
I thought you were going to go with like what team did they beat to win the gold medal?
Yeah.
That's kind of where I
fine.
thought I was going. That's why I was like, "Kelly's got this." Like,
I would know this answer.
I wouldn't know
thought it
that.
was
Would
tough
you know
enough.
that? I don't know.
Lithuania, I believe.
I was so thinking
Ooh,
Lithuania for
wow.
some
How?
reason. I don't know
Big
why.
basketball in Lithuania was.
I would have figured like
All of Europe, yeah.
I know.
You'd think I'd have that information. I don't know who they beat, though. Well, Chuck Daly, already a 2-time NBA champion with the Detroit Pistons, was chosen to lead what's still considered the greatest basketball team ever assembled. He earned the trust of basketball legends by treating each player with respect and letting their talents shine without micromanagement. The Dream Team won every game by an average of, anybody got a guess?
31.2 points per game.
44 points.
Wow.
Never called a single
That's
timeout.
crazy.
And forever changed the global appeal of basketball.
It was Croatia.
There you go.
Oh, okay.
Croatia. Great.
Daly's leadership was instrumental in tuning a team of superstars into a united, unstoppable force.
I would have guessed something like Spain or France. A country.
France
that,
is usually a pretty good, or
Yeah.
Croatia seems like they always put talent
I
up.
think Croatia had Tony Kukoc on that team.
Yeah,
That's
that
when
makes sense.
the Bulls had just drafted him, and Jordan and Pippen were like,
Oh, they
we're going to show
tore
us-
that dude
Yeah.
up.
So the kid with
The first game, because they played him before the championship game.
Yes.
And they completely shut him down. The championship game, he did really well.
He's
He
a
showed
good
his
ball
chops.
player, though.
Really good.
No, he was
Really
no, he was
good.
very good.
No,
but-
I know. Yeah.
But they
I'm
took
saying.
turns. Like each one picked a half just to shut him
I
down.
want to demoralize this guy.
Yeah. Like not even like just to kind of hold the score. It was like he doesn't get a shot.
You think that was awkward? You know, that following June when they come back or whatever? Or no, that's
No, they knew he was coming to the bowl.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying.
It's like
Kukoc didn't feel very welcome.
yeah, that's what I'm
watching an
getting.
interview with Stockton. He's talking about being over there. What he loves is like no one knew who he was.
That was great.
Like I could take my family out.
he's an
He was,
accountant.
like
Yeah.
you know Jordan Johnson. Like everybody knows those.
He was
guys.
walking down the street with his family
Yeah.
with a Dream Team shirt on, with on the Dream Team shirt.
Yeah, and they'd ask people. They had no idea. I'm
They'd be like, what do you think of John Stockton? Like, oh, I love John Stockton. And they had no idea they were talking to John
Stockton
Stockton.
and
Oh,
Greg
they-
Maddux could
they
go
s-
grocery shopping.
They
without
stopped the
any
lady who had a caricature of
Yeah,
the Dream
that's
Team.
it.
And she's like, "Oh, you like the Dream Team?" She's talking about how it does. And he asks his daughter, he's like, "Do you recognize anybody in that shirt?" He's like, "That's Daddy." And she's like, "That's you."
That's cool. What a cool moment.
That's great.
Yeah,
That is cool.
Nicholas,
Yes, sir.
where do we finish here, buddy?
Well, the Doc and I ended up with 4.
Hey.
So
Not respectable.
we sucked.
One. Yep.
Kelly and Brian are tied with 7.
7. That's a
Yes,
strong
that's
score.
That's a
in
strong
comparison.
score.
And that means we get to work my awesome tiebreaker.
Love it.
I hope you don't get it exactly right or tie because I don't actually have a second one written this time. And it is a guessable number.
Then we
My
fight
opinion. Yeah, to the death.
Battle Royale.
Actually,
Leg fight.
in 4 to
fact-
6 weeks when you're healed.
I am going to put the extra stipulation that we cannot go over on this number. Which
Can I
will put a
go
little
over on the
pressure.
number?
Okay.
All right, so we're guessing a number.
So then they both could possibly lose at the same. If they both go over, then
I didn't think
you
of
kind
that.
of just
Yeah, you didn't think about that.
pigeonhole
Never mind.
yourself. Just
okay,
closest
you can
to the
go over.
number.
Just closest
Just
to
the
it.
closest.
We'll just pause it and create a new one if we have to.
Yes.
All right. According to IMDb, how many movies did Samuel L. Jackson appear in the 1990s?
Ooh. In the 1990s.
From January 1990
Yeah.
to December 31st, 1999. How many movies did Samuel L. Jackson appear in? According to IMDb, there is a minor discrepancy that we'll talk about after. How many movies? Samuel L. Jackson. Kelly, got a number on a board?
I do.
Brian?
Yep.
Anybody else playing along?
No need to.
Okay. They can't touch their markers. You guys got a guess? Mm-hmm. Well, say it. They can't touch their markers.
I'm going to say in the 90s,
Yeah.
16.
Okay.
29.
Good. Let's see the boards, gentlemen. We got 23 from Kelly.
Jesus.
Wow. 76
lot.
from Brian. That is a lot. We got Kelly at 43 credited.
43.
That is insane, isn't it?
Wow.
I knew it'd be high. but
Yeah.
that one's-
I didn't think it was that high. I thought he really hit his stride in the 2000s.
43. So
Now
Samuel
I'm
L.
officially
Jackson.
broken. I will not win trivia ever again.
That was your,
That broke me.
that was
Yeah.
your chance, man.
Exactly.
Was
I'll never
your
get that
only
close
chance.
again.
Oh,
Let's be
stop
honest.
All right. Well, Samuel L. Jackson made a name for himself in movies like Pulp Fiction, A Time to Kill.
Hold on. You have flavor text for the tiebreaker?
Dude, yeah, because
We usually, I feel like we don't usually do flavor text for the tiebreaker.
I always do.
And he's upset about it.
A Time to Kill, Jackie Brown, and my personal favorite from this list, while I do love those others, Die Hard with a Vengeance.
Oh, time to kill.
But did you know
Good one.
he was in Jurassic Park?
Yes.
Yes, I did know that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Did you know he was in Patriot Games?
Yes.
I can't place him in Patriot.
Ooh, I'm trying to think. I don't know if Patriot Game. Was he like an office guy?
Because Patriot Games, that's
Scott, you got something on this?
Harrison Ford.
You got
right?
something on that?
Yeah.
Do you know?
It's a Jack
Yeah,
Ryan
I
movie,
don't
right?
remember.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
I
I
can't.
hope they burn in hell.
That's A Time to Kill.
I know.
What
I know, I
about
just
Jungle
love that
Fever?
line.
You remember
I
him in Jungle Fever?
I love that line.
Yeah.
Now,
Remember him in
Brian?
Goodfellas?
Well, I was just going to ask
yeah.
Brian.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't remember him in that.
Stacks.
Stacks. Yeah.
Stacks.
I was hoping you knew the name. Nice.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. All right. Well, congratulations to Kelly.
Good job, Kelly.
job,
Well
Kelly.
done.
Tiebreaker king.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is. That's no argument. All right. So, to wrap up the show, I'm just curious of these or any other headlines you remember from your what was largely our teen years. Is there anything that you'd like to go back and observe, whether it is to unravel a mystery or just anything that comes to mind that intrigues you? You'd like to be a fly on the wall. And before Kelly steals it,
In the 90s.
yeah, in the 90s, ideally, I'd love to know what really happened with Tupac and Biggie.
Oh, that's a good
Unsolved.
one. Well done.
Right?
That's a good one.
Off the top of my head right now, I wish Kelly was in that federal building that Timothy.
That's some bad juju to put in the world,
I'm just kidding. I'm joking.
would've lived.
So 90s to me, Waco, Texas. I would have known.
Yeah.
I would have liked to know more about that.
That's right. Yeah.
Of course,
Like
I had to
the-
deal with the
you
cult,
know.
you freak.
Prominent.
I'm with you on the Tupac and Biggie. I would like to know
it's
the real story.
unsolved. It's just kind of not
Yeah.
even a story anymore. But
Yeah.
Every once in a while, they'll come up. You'll hear something, right?
Yeah.
And then it kind of
Yeah.
just disappears.
yeah, he's living on an island with whatever.
Well, no, I mean like so.
No,
Recently, they talked about they thought they had proof maybe that Diddy was involved.
Sure.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
didn't
but
know
I mean,
that.
like it kind of just disappeared though, so that tells me nothing came of it.
Anybody
but like every
know-
once in a while, you hear something and then just. But here's my thing, like it's right there on the Vegas Strip, and it's like it's hard. How did they not figure?
You remember what
So it
event?
makes me wonder, like, what's really going on? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
not to get all conspiracy on you, but it seems pretty weird. You can't figure that out.
Sure.
Like, celebrity killed right there on the Vegas Strip. You
Yeah.
can't. I don't know. Yeah.
Do you remember what the event was that all the celebrities were in town for?
In
The
Vegas?
Hip Hop Source
Was it
Awards.
Source Awards?
Nope.
No.
Don't remember.
In Vegas, musical related. Oh,
Boxing.
boxing match?
Tyson fight.
Tyson fight.
Okay.
Oh, interesting.
Nice.
Scotty, has anything come to mind?
Yeah,
say
mine's,
90s news.
mine's music related, but
Shocker.
Crazy.
I would have liked to have been at a club in the rise of Nirvana. I would like to have seen them before they blew up, just to witness the spectacle that was about to change music.
Like that video, the homemade video they have, and the first time they played "Smells Like Teen Spirit." and
Yeah.
the kids are just kind of like standing around like nothing.
Yeah, like what is
Like,
it?
do you realize how iconic this song's going to be?
Yeah.
No, they didn't.
So
That's the answer.
my daughters and Scott's daughter just went by his house, his
Oh, right.
childhood home the other day. when
Yeah,
we
in
went to see that.
Aberdeen.
Aberdeen, Washington.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a museum now, apparently. Like, right?
Yeah, like a-
landmark or something.
Yeah, you can.
Somebody's cashing
Private
in on
tours. Yeah,
Right.
someone I
Yeah.
think bought it and turned it
Yeah.
into.
that.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
Airbnb.
Private tour.
Yeah. You can sleep with the gun. Yeah.
That's where I was thinking about going. I knew you would do it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just needed a little nudge.
Well, that's not the house where he blew his head off.
No, it's not. No, it's
Where he
not.
grew up and
Yeah.
got depressed and
That one actually is an Airbnb. No. What comes to mind? 90s news stories. Dream Team. I mean, you followed Dream Team.
Well, yeah.
Intensely. You know.
yeah. But I mean, I feel like I know everything about that because you mentioned like a mystery or something
Yeah.
that you would like to know more about.
Could answer a question. It doesn't have to. It could just be something you want to observe.
I'm not sure. I really don't have anything. You said Tupac and Biggie, and that resonated with me. And I
Jean
can't really.
Benet Ramsey.
can't really get past
in the
it.
90s.
Well, I was this close, but I had so much death already in my trivia that I didn't want to put a Jean Benet. I almost put a Jean Benet in there.
Yeah.
You guys know what day she died?
No.
With the Atlanta bombing,
The Atlanta bombing?
That was in
The Olympic-
bombing?
Yeah.
96, right?
96
Yeah,
Olympics.
Atlanta.
I'm just saying that was a story.
Olympics.
That was a big story, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nope. Got nothing on that either.
Okay.
Do you remember it?
No, I don't.
Oh, it was a bombing in the
What about a
Olympics
sport event?
96.
Is there a sport event? Did the Giants win the series in the 90s at all?
No, that started in the 2000s.
I'm
I
done
mean,
with Nick.
baseball. I mean,
His
they
hand.
had the strike year. What 94? You know, they had the home run
98, they brought it back.
race in
if you will.
'98. I mean, the strike year. You know, that I'm kind of disappointed. Like Tony Gwynn was on the verge of hitting 400. That kind of stuff.
Matt
but-
Williams was on his pace to break the
Yes.
record at that point.
But that's not really, if it would have played out, I guess, maybe the curiosity. How that
Nick,
would've
we need to
worked out.
wrap this up.
Yeah.
I'm
We
sorry.
do. I'd use the
holding
bathroom,
your hand.
actually. Yeah. Let's wrap this up.
On that note, that's going to do it for this episode of the Ultimate Trivia Podcast. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe, leave us a review, check out the social media links we have there in the show notes. We'll see you next time with more trivia and more fun. Until then, keep your brain sharp and those bellies laughing.